We spoke about that the person is not allowed to do anything with the trees or plants on Shabbat. This also applies to the trees or plants that they grow on the water. They are not attached to the ground, but they're on the water. That also is considered, if you touch them or cut them, is a isur of zriya. And tilisha also applies to them. Therefore, all these kinds of plants or vegetables that they have in the sea, or is not, or you plant it on the top of the water, touching them or destroying them, that also would be a she'ela of zariya or telisha on Shabbat. Another inyan of plants are, if you have plants at home, the question is, are you allowed to open the window? If you have a plant by the window, and in the morning you want to open the window or the shade for the sun to come in. If your kavanah is for that purpose, then it's asur. You are not allowed to do that because sun gives power to the flowers or the plant to grow. But if your intention is not that, your intention is you want light in the house, you're just opening the shade for the light to come in, then it's not a problem. Person is allowed to do that. The same thing also, a person is not allowed to do it, especially now. If you have plants at home, on Shabbat morning, you cannot put a plastic over it, or you cannot cover the plants during summer or winter. Because of too much sun or too cold, you are not allowed to cover them or touch them. Plants are considered mukseh in any form or shape. Even though they are not attached to the ground, that's also considered a mukseh. Another Indian with the plants are, a lot of times people, they walk the street and they say, very nice flower. They want to smell, they want to make a barakah. Are you allowed to do that? If they are only a flower or a plant that they have the good smell, you are allowed, according to Shulchan Aruch, you are allowed to get close to it, not touch it. Just close enough to smell it and make a barakah. But if you have a fruit, let's say a etrog, you have a tree of etrog, and you want to smell the etrog, that most poskim hold is asur, because it's ra'ui la'achila, is a possibility you might touch them and cut them up and eat them. Anything that is not ra'ui la'achila, is not edible, then you are allowed to get close enough without touching it and smell it. But anything is ra'ui la'achila is a problem. That also would include nana, right? Mint, right? Mint is ra'ui la'achila. People, they take mint and put in their tea. If you get close enough, or you get close up to smell it, is a possibility you might cut them, right? Because it's ra'ui la'achila for a lot of people. Not that a lot of people don't eat them, but a lot of people that eat them, there's a she'ela of cutting them, therefore smelling them on Shabbat once